Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Somers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dee Dee Khan, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Raymer.
Eating your words again, I see.
Are you quite ready to carry on?
Yes, Uncle Gene.
All right. Oh, let's do it anyway. Here's the current champ, Dick Shue.
Well done.
Hey, Dick. Dick is very happy because he won the game. Now, that only gives him $100 for winning the game, but he could win over $5,000 now as we go to that audience match. Are you ready for it, Dick?
Yes, I am.
We are ready for you, and we'll do that right after we do this for you.
Every great moment.
Are you laughing or crying?
I don't know.
Every stylish look.
We have never met before, have we? Or we wouldn't have worn the same suit.
Every winning choice.
Door number 1, door number 2, or door number 3.
Every single day.
My mother's never going to talk to either one of us.
Good, good.
Goody, goody.
Primetime Buzz. Weeknight starting at 8. Only on BUZZR.
Don't get too close to that ox.
Let's play.
Here we are.
Oh.
There it is, all turned around here for you, Dick Shue, especially for you, Mr. Shue. Shall we begin? Okay. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Electrical blank. Now, the answer they gave us most often will get you $500 if you match it. If you match the second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. And 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you. Richard?
An electrical appliance.
Electrical appliance is 1.
Brett?
I have 2. Electrical engineer.
All right, there's another one.
And Charles.
Electrical wire.
Wire. So you have wire, engineer, and appliance. Now think about it for a second or two. Take as much time as you want. Give us one of your own or one of those 3.
I'll try appliance.
You want the appliance, okay? You're not too thrilled with this choice, are you? Have you got a better one?
What should he have said?
Outlet. That's not a bad one. All right, we'll see what comes up here right now as we begin down at the bottom there and reveal the $100 response. Appliance it is right off the bat. We got $100 more.
Wait till engineer is up there, boy.
Let's see what we got on the next one, please. Outlet. They were shouting that out there. Storm.
Storm. Engineer.
Engineer. No, not going to be that one. All right, go.
They laughed when I sat down to play.
Yeah, they really did. Well, Dick, you've got $100 additional, and you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $1,000, and we'll be glad to give you the money if you'll match one celebrity exactly. You must choose one now.
Richard.
Richard. All right. Here we go. Good luck to you, Dick. This is it. Ready? Blank root. R-O-O-T. Blank root. Blank root. Root. Now, Dick, give us the answer that Richard has written on the card and put in the slot. We give you $1,000. Simple as that.
Tooth.
Tooth root. Can't think of anything
Can't
but
think
that?
of anything but that.
Nothing else came to your
Nothing.
mind. All right, let's find out what Richard said.
I didn't hear
Tooth root is what he said.
I said arrowroot.
Arrowroot, yeah. Tree root, wild root. Square root is another one. All right. So you've got $200 total, Dick, and you are going to meet another player right now. So let's welcome Eddie Custis. It's Edie. Sorry.
Okay.
Edie, the only, you know, you've been having a lot of fun backstage. The only Edie I know spells with E-Y-D-I-E. So you're Edie Custis.
Right.
Where are you from, Edie?
I'm originally from Philadelphia. I just moved here about 3 months ago.
Yeah. Do you like it here?
So far.
Good. Do you work?
Yes, I'm a ticket agent for a major airline, and I have 2 fine sons that are sitting out in the audience, Ron and Ken.
They are rooting for you, Edie.
I hope so.
Good luck to you, and we'll ask you to make a selection here of A or B in this
I'll
first
take
round.
B.
B it is. Now, B says, the man at the plant shop said, this is the most elegant man-eating plant we ever sold. It won't eat without blank. Elegant man-eating plant. It won't eat without blank. You understand?
I get it. I'm finished, Tom.
It's an elegant man-eating plant. So elegant, it won't eat without blank.
Honey, I'm finished. Can't eat without what?
Blank.
Elegant. Elegant is the operative word. Oh, wow.
Right. Elegant man-eating plant. Right. Right. Come on, you guys. Edie, have you been thinking about this?
Yes, I have.
I'll read it slowly while they finish writing. The man at the plant shop said, this is the most...
Why don't you get a job directing traffic?
She's only
You know what?
trying to help.
I'm trying to help, right? That's the thanks
That's right.
I get
That's
for helping
the thanks
this
you
dummy.
get. Yes. They love each other. The man at the plant shop said, this is the most elegant man-eating plant we've ever sold. It won't eat without...
Silverware.
silverware. Sterling silver. It won't eat without sterling flatware.
Sterling flatware.
Right.
Well, I was in that school of thought, but I wanted to put down a lace tablecloth first.
Lace tablecloth would be good, yes. That would be an elegant thing. What's elegant in your opinion?
I said leave it to the Irish to go for the lace tablecloth. No, I said without candlelight and wine.
Candlelight and wine, another elegant way to dine. Charles? Gotcha.
Bone china.
Bone china. Yes.
Oh, I'm with Brett with some wine.
Wine. Most elegant man-eating plant we ever sold. It won't eat without...
And she said what, Sterling Hayden, did you?
No. Silverware, sterling silver.
Oh, well, anyway, I said without a napkin.
Without a napkin. That would be important.
Sterling Hayden.
Yes. Yes.
I said wine.
Wine.
Lovely.
Well, that's elegant dining, so there's the way it goes, Edie. We'll have one for you in a moment or so, Dick, but right now we've got this for America.
For the first time in years, the legend returns.
TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Welcome to the all-new Let's Make It In.
Monty and the Madness shine in prime time.
What's behind curtain number 3?
Are you ready for the full Monty?
Yes.
It's the original Let's Make a Deal. Weeknights at 8, only on BUZZR. Let's play.
Here we go. Are you ready to carry on? All right, well, let's carry on. Dick, this is your first round question. Remember, they're a little tougher. Tinkerbell said... One thing I've got to remember. I got to remember this. I got to remember not to play blank with Captain Hook. Tinkerbell said that.
You'll be singing soprano, and sure enough.
Tinkerbell said one thing I remember
I love that.
is not to play blank with Captain Hook.
Cute.
Do you believe? Oh, well, I guess you do.
Not.
Do you believe?
Aren't you supposed to?
Yes. Okay.
Your voice is lovely, but the question's strange.
I thought it was quite a good question there. All right, here we go. Dick, Tinkerbell said, one thing I got to remember is not to play blank with Captain Hook.
Well, I wouldn't play patty cake with him.
I wouldn't either. That's a very good answer. Patty cake. You know what patty cake is? Yeah.
Peas porridge hot.
Oh, you mustn't do that. It gets me too excited. Hello, David.
I was thinking of that hook there weighing around and we wanted to take a look at in your throat, so I said, don't play doctor.
You rascal. What do you say?
I was in the same league, but a little more general. I said don't play hospital.
All right. Don't play doctor or hospital with Captain Hook.
Oh, shut up.
House.
Dick, so far yours is the best answer.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
It
is.
really is. Patty cake. Dee Dee.
Well, I said not to, play tag with him.
Tag.
Thank you.
That's a good one. Don't play tag.
Similario.
Tag. Right. That would hurt when he tagged you and went boom, boom, boom. What do you got?
I was playing patty cake with someone once.
Yes.
And they missed my hands and hit me, and 2 big old bumps came up on my chest.
And they never went away. Well, 1-0 is the score. Now, Edie, you may have again a choice of A or B.
I'll take B again.
B again.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Everyone plays. Susie the stripper said, "What? My next door neighbor is really strange." Not bad. Last night he came over and asked if he could borrow 2 cups full of blank.
What is this, dear? Let me see.
My next door neighbor is really strange. Last night he came over and asked if he could borrow 2 cups full of blank.
I just wanted to...
Susie the stripper.
Oh, Susie the stripper.
Susie the stripper is speaking.
Go ahead, put anything you want, honey, and let him go to black.
Susie the stripper said, "My next door neighbor is really strange. Last night he came over and asked if he could borrow 2 cups full of blank."
Belly buttons. You know, the little stars or whatever they stick in their...
Oh, you mean the little
navel.
the pasties that they put in their belly buttons?
Right.
I see. The navel decorations.
Right.
Navel decorations. Huh? Okay, David.
My mind was racing along on a road that I couldn't pursue, so it doesn't make any sense. What I said 2 cups full of clothes.
Oh, really? You're incorrigible. What have you got there?
Norm, I'm so crazy about it.
Show us your answer.
So cute.
What did you say?
Somebody came to my house one day and wanted to borrow 2 cups of venom, and I gave it to him. 2 cups of pasties.
Pasties. All right.
You darling.
Well, she said belly buttons, and
But that's what I
that's
meant.
the answer
Well,
we have to go for.
stripper and 2 cups. I mean, I couldn't get out of that.
Right.
So I said an old bra I use in the 4th of July finale.
Well, that's perfectly okay. 2 cups.
Cups.
2 cups. What do you say, Dee Dee?
Belly button decorations? Pasties.
Pasties.
I don't like that
Belly
question.
button.
That's
Yes.
what I meant.
Pasties.
Well,
You don't put pasties on your belly
You did say belly button, and that's what we have to go with. What do you say, Richard?
I think it's a damn shame. I know what you meant. You just didn't complete it, did you? The sentence.
No.
Let's see if we can get the judges to change their mind.
Okay.
You have an answer?
Because nobody sells belly buttons, judges. You know what I'm driving at? You meant those little things that go in the belly button. Good, I'm glad Christmas has changed, you know. Pasties. I did try, darling.
Now, you must match Fanny to stay in the game and achieve a tie. Edie, what have you got?
My name's Fanny.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I said 2 cups of booze.
Booze. All right. So that means that she wins another game. Congratulations. Here you go. Edie, you're going so soon, and we were just getting to be friends. Many gifts will be coming your way from Match Game 78. Edie Custis, ladies and gentlemen. And now we got a message or two just for you.
Today's consolation prize is our first jewelry from Sarah Coventry. It has jewelry for every occasion. You can see the jewelry with fashion know-how at a Sarah Coventry home fashion show. And La Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France, like having a professional chef right at your side. And a hot lather machine and a supply of Dentine gum helps clean your mouth, freshen your breath for that just brush freshness Dentine. And a tote bag and a supply of lip quencher. Wet your whistle with lip quencher, the moisturizing lipstick by Chapstick in 24 wet, wonderful colors. And now, just for fun, Gene Rayburn.
Yes, sirree. Thank you, Johnny O. Here we go now. Dick Shoes won the second game. He's got $300. He's going to have a shot at the big money one more time.
Right.
Good luck to you. We polled another audience, Dick, and we said, you write down your best answer to this. Garden blank. Now, remember how it goes? $500 for matching the most popular answer, $250 for matching the second most popular, and then if you match the third most popular, you get $100, and 3 of our 6 will help.
I'm doing so great with Richard, I'll try him again.
Garden of Eden.
Garden of Eden.
And Brett.
Where you and I always go, the Garden of Allah.
Garden of Allah. Oh, yeah.
And Dee Dee.
Garden salad.
Garden salad, Garden of Allah, and Garden of Eden are the 3 they've given you, Dick. Now, you may choose one of those or give us one of your own. What do you say?
Garden of Eden.
All right. Garden of Eden is what he wants. Let's see if it's up there, and if so, where? May we see the $100 number? Garden Party. Okay, there's one. Good answer. We want Garden of Eden. Let's see the next one. Garden Hose. Doesn't look too good for you, pal.
Very
I'm hoping
positive.
too.
Think positive.
Think positive.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then he's home free.
Right.
All right, let's see the big one. You leave her alone. Really? He doesn't care about the money. He just wants to kiss Dee Dee. All right, now, Dick, another $500 for you. You're up to $800. You're going to play for $5,000 right now. And remember what you have to do to get it. An exact match with one celebrity.
Richard again, please.
Okay, here we go. Good luck to you. I hope you get it. $5,000. It reads as follows. Fritz blank. That's F-R-I-T-Z. Fritz blank. All right, Dick, give us the answer that he's written on the card, and we give you the money. Fritz.
The cat.
Fritz the cat. You said Fritz the cat. I'm not too familiar with Fritz the cat. Who is he?
I know. I was thinking of an actor.
Fritz Weaver.
Alias the cat.
Attaboy! You got $5,800. That's great. Well done. Who's rooting for you down there?
My mother is here.
Yeah?
My son, Corey. My sister. And her son, Leonard.
Well, you got a big rooting section down there and the $5,800, and you're going to meet another player right now. So let's bring on Gay Collins. Gay, you know Dick Shoe?
Sure do. Hi, Dick.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We want to find out a little bit about you, Gay.
Well, I'm a flight attendant, and I'm happily married and living in San Diego.
San Diego?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about it?
No?
All right. Get a chance to watch this show much as you fly around the country?
No.
No. Well, should we explain the rules
Yeah.
to you? No, we don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen it. You may have A or B to begin with.
I'll take B.
B it is. Gay wants B. Ugly Edna is really ugly. Ugly. She talks funny, too.
How ugly is she?
How ugly is she? I'll tell you. She has so many wrinkles. When she gets dressed, she has to screw on her blank. She's ugly.
Yeah.
She got wrinkles.
Yeah.
When she gets dressed, she has to screw on her blank.
Oh, I get it.
Because of her wrinkles.
Right, I get it.
Because of the wrinkles, you see.
See, honey. Charles won't show me his answer.
Okay.
got his Captain Andy's hat on. He thinks he's a real
Okay,
captain.
Collins. Ugly Edna is really ugly. She has so many wrinkles. When she gets dressed, she has to screw on her blank.
Her bra?
Her bra? Let's see. I've never seen too many wrinkles in that area, frankly. What do you say, David?
Well, I started at the other end, and I thought she had to do, screw on her skirt.
Oh, yes.
I mean,
Well, if she had a lot of wrinkles.
around the hips.
Yes. Okay, Brett?
You know what I think? I think the question stinks. Is what I think.
She's trying to tell you something over there.
It doesn't make a bit of sense. I said she had to screw on her makeup.
Facial wrinkles, right?
Sure.
Charles, what kind of
That's where
wrinkles?
most of them take place.
She has to screw on her.
I think it's an excellent question, Jim. I really do. Girdle.
Girdle. Now, Jeannie Kahn will tell us the truth.
Well, I was pantyhose.
Pantyhose. That would be difficult, wouldn't it?
Stockings.
Fanny.
Girdle.
Girdle. Didn't get one bra out of that there. Okay, don't nobody move. We got a little message for you, and then you hurry back.
Up next, it's a BUZZR double play as celebrity couples bicker and tell all, just like normal married people, on Tattletales. Stay tuned.
Now I'm ready to say goodbye. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Next time we get together, you will see some new people.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Bill Anderson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Dr. George Brother, Richard Dawson, and Marcia Wallace.
You guys are going to join us next time, Match Game 78. Goodbye. Thank you, Dee. Thank you,
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.